care of you going to waste. When can I get back to living and just enjoy this place? Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's second chance. The whole thing's falling apart. I'm torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before. Do it again and again and again. So now's with some elbow grease. That's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood. Thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody. Good to see you all here. Ali and Justine and Pookie and Rebel Rocker and Maria, as always, right over there.
And
Not
Michael
is
Songs.
here. I am. I'm usually here at my streams. Shelly, good morning to you. Mrs. Hi, fantastic job last night. Did you go to sleep at all? Because I saw you even live streamed again after GMA. So, Mrs. Hi and Pendar, Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And they did like a 4 or 5 hour stream, however long that was. And then they both came up and hung out on Camp GMA until like 3 in the morning. And then Miss Hi went live again after that. So, kudos.
Rock
And
star.
yeah, absolutely. She's killing it. Where was I in the list? Did I say Pookie and Kurt? And did I miss anybody else? Chad Freeman is here. Hey, Chad, how you doing, buddy? Teacher Julie Rose, Joe and Juniper, always here. Thank you so much. All right. If I missed anybody, apologies, and I will catch you on the next go round. I'm just going to check one little button to make sure that little phantom power thing is on. Yep.
We have a special show today. We're doing a Maria Calls It. And Michael doesn't know what the set list is going to be yet. So I'm throwing the songs out there on the whim, see how he does.
So I guess I'm just going to have to glance over here and see whatever she puts up. I'm going to have to play. Then it's going to be a super giveaway because it's going to let you know what songs I actually remember by heart. And if I see something and then you see me fumbling around for some lyrics, those are the songs I don't quite know yet. little peek behind the scenes. So I don't have a song called Welcome, so I'm assuming that's not the next song. Oh, that one, there we go. This is Everytime She Steps Up, or as DOA refers to it as Be-doo, Be-doo. Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. Every time she speaks out, she's told it's not the time. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she turns up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around at some point in their lives to take a look around. And what do you do if what you find doesn't look like you? What reasons would you give for throwing greatness away? What changes would you make to hold greatness every day? Aloha, Wego. Thank you as always for being here. Brad, examples in the house. Brad, I have to rewatch your live stream from last night. I was excited to see you and Coldacre do your show, but I was over at Camp Gmae, so I'm going to catch the replay on that. But for those that don't know, Brad Example, every Saturday, is it every Saturday night? I think it's every Saturday night. And it's currently 11 p.m. Eastern, I believe. And he does a bunch of songs solo, and then every couple weeks he has another guest come up with him and play. That's always an awesome time to see. I caught the Folk and Blueser one. That was really good. Last night he had Coldacre up there. Oh, he's taking the summer off. All right. Well, we'll look forward to when you come back with those, Brad. For those that have just tuned in, this is the Maria Makes It Happen live stream. So she's just gonna toss songs up there, and that will play all Maria requests. Good morning, Pendar. Good morning, Pookie. Good morning, Pole Vault. Good morning. Did I miss anyone?
No, but I just want to say many thanks to Rebel Rocker and to everyone that shared this live stream out. We really, really appreciate that. And also, many thanks to everyone that confirmed sound and sync. Much, much, much appreciated.
Yeah, normally Maria has her earbuds in, so she's also listening to the YouTube replay on one ear. And like 10 seconds before we went live, she said, "Where are my earbuds?" And then
I was like, I can do it without it.
yeah, we'll just wing it.
I'm good. I don't need that crutch.
day has not realized you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day wanes. I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day, we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be? Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Kelly from I Bring It Every Day is here. Good morning, Kelly. Chris Lane Sr. in the house. Good to see you. Pole vault. There you go. That's what pole vault refers to as the song with the solo, the little guitar breakdown that he enjoys so much.
I think he missed it last night.
He did. So pole vault was there in the chat on Gmail, and then I went up and I played Better Place. Right before I started to play Better Place, he had to go make a smoothie to survive and stuff, I think is what he said.
Yeah.
To survive and stuff. And Pookie was like, Pole vault, you're missing the song. So pole vault, you got to catch it this morning.
I think he had to leave to get the smoothie. He couldn't even. It wasn't even like he was.
Oh, he didn't go to the kitchen to make the smoothie?
No, because he
went
couldn't
and...
turn. He could have left the audio.
Ah.
He had to like leave Wi-Fi. He was out there in the dark.
I feel like it could be just a movie.
Out there in the dark.
Pole vault treks through the dark for a smoothie to survive. One man on his own. Alright. This is kind of fun. I just get to look over at the guitar case over here and see what song I have to play next.
You're doing great, Big.
Thanks.
I'm impressed. This is like arena tour boot camp.
Arena tour boot camp. That's what they do at arena tours. Other people put the title of the song on the teleprompter. Here, play this.
Just running you through all the exercises.
Cool. Yeah, so far I've been lucky. All of the songs she's putting up, I know by heart. I don't need to get out the lyrics for those. Shelly, good morning to you. I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. There's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. I can see the lights up on the brick. Through the smoke it's getting thicker, flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. And there's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed before the morning bell. My friends gathered around, they all want to know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. Recounting smudged and blurred between what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. I can hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window to jump, oh, to jump. I pushed through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane. With all the peeling paint, I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take the leap of faith. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. All I do is look down and see healthy respect for tornadoes, no chainsaw emoji. That's. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but chainsaws do not work on tornadoes. That's all I took away from that. Now, if you have really good aim, you could start your chainsaw, eye up the thing you're trying to chop down like a tree, and like toss it into the tornado, and the tornado would swing it to the tree, so it could save you some energy.
Clear it out.
Maybe that's how you use chainsaws during a tornado.
Be like tornado.
Yeah, that was good. I can't wait later to read back the chat and see what was actually going on. And I just assume people are trying to cut down tornadoes with chainsaws.
There are some storms in the area of our listeners. And
Oh,
our
okay.
viewers. And so.
Is it near our Texas listeners?
Wishing, I'm not quite sure geographical. I haven't checked that out, but wishing well and safety to everyone. So yeah. Yeah, and do not, to public service, do not take the chainsaw into the tornado. I was just kidding. Don't do that. Yeah, that's not a good idea, and at all. I'm about to go into my safety. If you hear a tornado watch, be prepared. If you hear a tornado warning, get thee to a basement or a bathtub and cover yourself with a mattress. All of the things. I thought for just everything, you just cover your head and put it under a school desk and you're good. Yeah, that's pretty much the safety. Charlie Gabalin, happy Sunday. Hey Charlie, if you're doing your live stream later today that I know you do on Sunday sometimes, feel free to drop the link for that. Oh, there we go. Steve-O, good morning, buddy. So, for the new folks, it's a Maria Calls It set. So Michael does not know what the set's going to be until I put the name of the song up on the guitar case. Yeah, I just look over there and then I play it. Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? Nothing that's sweet has come from your tongue in a while. I miss your smile. Now your words so violently flung in the air, like you're waving a gun, like you're waving a gun. I know you know gonna be awesome. At you. I mean, I always have, not always have. I've often had 20,000 people around me.
Very commonly, Maria is surrounded by
Yes.
20,000 people applauding. It's usually for spreadsheets well done.
It's one of, oh my God, they're so good.
One of the most enjoyable things to me. I love all of you kind people for always coming and spending your time with us. Sundays at 12 noon Eastern and first and third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Every time someone comes in and you're all welcome, and so Steve-O comes in and everybody says hi, Steve-O. I love seeing that while I'm playing, looking down and seeing everyone saying hello to whoever just popped in. It's very nice. It warms my little heart. Did you just almost spit out your drink? Because
No, I just couldn't swallow it because I was laughing at you.
Oh, okay.
I
Also a
wasn't
common
laughing at you, I
occurrence.
was chuckling at your comment about your little heart.
Yeah.
I
I got the warm and fuzzies.
little fuzzy heart. Are you ready for your next?
I am ready. What's up next?
Songs?
What do we got? All right. So I can't do finger picking today,
Uh-oh.
but I will. I'll try to do this with a pick.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Another day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself, no one else here to blame. What would be the point of that anyway? Try hard enough to be heard. It's only words. Ooh, it's only words. Myself down before anyone can. Oh, but what good does that do? What I hope for me, what I hope for you, is we all get to a point of showing more love to ourselves. Blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. But I'll bring a new light into the room, and I'll shine all the love from my heart, not broken by these words, 'cause they're only
got a lot of love in the chat for that one. And all the little, I don't know what they're called, the reactions, like the hearts and the little celebration and the 100 thing that pops up, the pop-up things.
Little emojis.
Well, they're not the chat emojis, though. They're the floaty emojis.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for those, guys. Thanks for those. And the chat emojis, too.
Thanks, everybody. I need that song sometimes.
It's a good one. And I love the irony of using emojis to respond to a song titled "It's Only Words." Hashtag grammar nerd.
I know Mrs. High, and I think of you every time I play that song now.
So this next one is in honor of the future band to be named either Twirling Chainsaws or Chainsaws in Tornadoes.
Was there a chat band starting?
Yes.
So, I've talked about this song a few times, and I've mentioned sometimes I just mention that a person, because that person's not always around when I'm up on different shows sometimes, so I just say a person. When that person is here, I mention that person. So Allie had mentioned to me in comments one time when I had posted a community post about Stormchaser with an image and like the description of how and why I wrote the song, and me and Allie were having a nice little back and forth, and she said that I should always play the song. So Allie, Stormchaser. Hear me out, I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free by the apartments I know. Then make our way to the boardwalk's edge and watch this hurricane roll in. It looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. You said let's go down and get closer, take our shoes off, put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car once the storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home, it was so quiet. A story to tell, reeling round both our brains. That time we outran the hurricane. It looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. There you go. That's Stormchaser. Oh, there we go. do I chance it? Telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to. A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. I just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? It's my morning song, there's always some alone, do I need to be here? Just do I risk it, or bomb it up and hope they miss it? All the signs say we should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. And do I listen to all those judges in their missions? I'd hope they'd say we're glad you're with us, and we all question our existence. Oh, from time to time. Said, do I listen to all those judges and their missions, when I hope they'd say we're glad you're with us, and we all question our existence from time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? My morning song, there's always some alone, do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping suddenly down the walls, do I need to be
Woohoo! You have your choice of the next song between these three: The Forest, Who's Keeping Score, or Because of You.
Hey Fab Daddy, good to see you. This is Maria Makes It Happen Sunday. Maria's tossing up the songs that I will play.
So you don't see.
Yeah.
Michael.
Sandy Kirk, good to see you. Good morning. Early morning, I'm awake. Coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight. Does it take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Was that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot for what feels like forever. gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained. Back to the campfire grate. Another day, it's all still the same. Early morning, I'm awake. Another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait, two little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Peeking through the canopy. Good morning, Axe and Nacho. Coffee time indeed. We were both up till 4 a.m. on the GMA backstage. Took a little nap. Here I am again. Oh, I'm doing that one now. Okay. I gotta. Yeah, I know Wago. That's one of Wago's favorite MichaelSongs. One of these days, I'll get around to lining up our schedules so we can do a thing together, Wago.
You want me to arrange that?
Yeah, I'll have to get management on that.
He'll have his people call you.
Setting my schedule with Wago's schedule so we can do a thing together because that would be fun. Wago is brilliant. Not only he's a great musician, but his channel is mostly for education purposes. On Mondays though, he does originals and he does requests. So I pop in there and request a bunch of his originals that I love. He does requests of things other than originals, but you know, it's me. So, but so whole like chart your songs and stuff. So one of the first times that he heard the Forest and liked it, he sent me a little chart of what I was actually playing, and I was like, oh, that's good to know. I don't know what that means, but you know, I'm learning a little bit of music. I can play it, I can figure it out, I can play with other people, I do it all by ear, and if I sit down long enough, I can look at it and figure it out. But Wago's one of those guys that just has that knowledge, like right off the bat. As soon as he hears something, he knows what's happening. Phil Hogg, good to see you. Phil has a live stream. Is it today, Phil? Let's see. Is today the 26th? Yes. 3 p.m. today. Phil Hogg. Drop your link, Phil, for that. So where was I?
Who's keeping score?
Nice, Chris. I liked it. Chris hears me. Day, I had everything that I needed. A bag full of food, a jug filling up in the rain. When the sun reappeared, I tried all my clothes online. One pair of pants, 2 shirts full of holes in these boots. At the front gate, I bartered my bread passage up to the porch where they took all the food I had gathered. I walked through the door that they called Heaven's Gate. There I stumbled. I was taken I set out at full speed till I ran out of anger. Left tired, left hungry, all I got left is this jug of water. Never noticed before this little hole here in the bottom. Everything that I needed. That one felt pretty good.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Oh, thanks, Phil.
Switch it up.
Yeah, I try to play them all like how I feel them at that moment. So, you know, it's live, so I can change however I want, right? I can do an extra verse. I can pick up the tempo, take down the tempo. I can hold a chord. It's kind of cool. There's like a big freedom in that. Oh, because of you. This is probably the last one of the day.
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Okay. So far I've been doing really well. I haven't needed lyrics for any of these songs that Maria has pulled up.
Yes.
Yeah. But as we all know, I'm terrible with this one. So you know the spot that I need some help. So anyone that wants to give some help on that spot, go for it. Sing along. Put some words on my fancy teleprompter there. Whichever way you would like to enjoy it. I'm like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything. It keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because an open book, left it on the table, left and overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. A whole lot of notes and some songs to play. You make me feel like I'm enough. You do. Oh, it all works out because of all works out because of I am a man in love, it's the one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, 'cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, it all works out because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of
That was beautiful, baby.
Thanks everybody for all the singing along. I appreciate it. All right. We good or you?
That one?
Yeah, I think that's a good one to end on. It's 1 o'clock.
Sounds good to me.
Let's call that a day. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with us all the time. For anybody that's new here, we do these every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, and I also go live the first and third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. We've got a tip jar. If you want to send anything our way, it's always much appreciated. We've got that magical QR code right over there. That goes to the Wonderland of Fun on the internet. I got a live performance coming up again soon, June 8th. I got two shows to do on June 8th. During the day, I'm going to play live outside of a vinyl shop nearby, and then at night I will be part of Metal Fest at Camp Gmail. So that should be fun. So thank you again, everybody. We greatly appreciate you spending your time here. We greatly appreciate all the conversation and love in the chat. Thank you for that. And have a happy Sunday. Oh, Teacher Julie Rose, 4 p.m. Eastern today. Check her show out as well. Scotty B, good to see you. If I missed anybody else, apologies, and hello and happy Sunday. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everybody.